We have a special guest on Cougfan TV today, Aaron Ace Glass, a brand new commitment to Washington State men's basketball. Congratulations on being a Coug. Take us through the initial meetings with the coaching staff and what prompted you to get on the same page with David Riley and the rest of the staff.
The staff was just a great staff. Like it just felt like family. Like as soon as I got there, I felt like everybody knew me personally, and we built a personal relationship. And I felt like I could talk to them about anything and just be honest with them. And I feel like that's the number one thing that comes with committing is just trust, trusting the coach staff, trusting the school, trusting the community. So yeah, I just trusted them. So
In terms of the system, 5 out, a lot of offense, a lot of shots, a lot of opportunity. What do you like about the offense and kind of the system that they run here?
I love the offense. It's like it's a free range. Like it's a lot of options, a lot of read and react, which I work on a lot. So just being able to play my game and create for others and get myself going also is gonna be fun and winning games.
Now, at 6'2", do you kind of consider yourself kind of an everything guard, like a mix of a point guard and a two guard? Like, kind of explain to us where you see yourself fitting guard wise.
Yeah, for sure. I feel like I'm a point guard, shooting guard. I feel like a combo guard. I could play off the ball, on the ball because I can shoot it well. So just placing the floor for my point guard to go downhill, or when I'm going downhill, I can create for others. So I feel like either way, I could be efficient.
Now, hey, you're going onto a roster right now that's like 9 or 10 deep of international guys and like 4 American-born players. What's that like to have such a crazy aspect of a bunch of different visas and passports in the locker room?
Yeah, we're gonna see. I'm not too sure yet. We're gonna see how it goes though. I think it should be fun. Like if we all have the same goal, winning, then it should be easy.
Now, take us to you know 3 4 weeks ago you decommit from Texas A&M. Obviously, a coaching change there. Buzz Williams goes to um, Maryland. Now you had Arizona State after you, Wyoming. You took a visit there. You were actually offered by Kyle Smith and the staff when they were at Washington State. I know they
Yeah.
were in the mix too. Stanford. Um, Tell us about your second job of finding a new school and kind of what went into that recruitment process.
It was really I decommitted that Saturday, so that Monday is when it really started coming through. So we started to just fill out what conference I wanted to play in, how far I wanted to go from home. Just trying to fill it out and then go deeper in once we wanted to choose which one like really had our interest the most. Like we wanted to make sure it was the right fit, the right coaching staff obviously, and just the right place for me.
Now that we have one more year, Washington State's in the West Coast Conference, and then the new Pac-12 will start up in 2026. But you still have a year of 2 games against St. Mary's, 2 games against Gonzaga. We know how good of a program San Francisco is. Loyola Marymount's on the up and up too. What do you see with this conference, and are you excited to play a year in the WCC?
Yeah, I'm super excited. It's one of the best conferences in the country, so I'm super excited for sure. I want to play the best. I want to be the best. So
Now, in terms of what Coach Riley and the staff have told you in terms of a role, is it just more so coming in here, putting your head down, and kind of putting the feet to the fire and seeing where you end up?
for sure, I feel like they didn't really guarantee me anything, but me personally, I don't want to be guaranteed anything. I want to work for everything. Make sure I build that trust with the coaches and the other players also that they can trust me as a freshman coming in and to play some big minutes.
Now, I'm looking for NIL opportunities for you already. Your nickname is Ace. There's
Yeah,
the Ace Hardware in Colfax, Washington. Let's get it going. We
let's
got to get
do
the
it.
Ace Hardware. We'll talk to some people and we'll
Let's
see
do
if we
it.
can get that going. But we you could be the hardware store now.
That would be fire. Yeah, that would be dope.
um, in terms of the on-campus visit, did you take one, and what did you get from seeing Pullman, the community, and maybe some of the players that might have helped you?
Yeah, I took my visit last Monday and I committed on that Tuesday. So it was the visit was perfect. Like I didn't even have to take any more visits. I felt like it was a place for me, so I just committed. I didn't feel like I had to look for anything else. Like everything I asked for was there. The coaching staff was exactly what I asked for. The place was beautiful. The weather was nice, even though I heard it snows pretty soon. But for now, the weather was really nice. It felt like California a little bit. So just I don't mind a cold breeze anyway. So just I'm be in the gym most of the time, so I'm not too worried.
Right? Basketball season's wintertime. When do you
Exactly.
guys practice in the gym, right? In terms of what WSU fans can see with you, who do you take your game after? Who do you maybe watch in the NBA or kind of mirror yourself as a ball player?
I would say, well, a lot of people say Jalen Brunson, Steph Curry, a little bit of Shea. Like my shiftiness is kind of like Shea. And I would say about those three. Maybe a little Peyton Pritchard. I like Peyton Pritchard. I watch a lot of his film. So those small like strong guards that can use their bump and shoot the ball very well and create for others.
For WSU fans, what are they going to get from you as a Cougar?
They gonna get a dog, man. I'm gonna bring that dog to the Cougar family. I'm gonna bring heart. I'm gonna play hard, and I'm gonna bring us some wins, hopefully, but God willing.
Hey, also big news off one of the biggest non-conference tournaments. I mean, you probably grew up watching the Maui Invitational.
For
I know I
sure.
grew up watching the Maui Invitational. Big time teams. How exciting is it to be a part of that tournament where everybody's watching college basketball and eating Thanksgiving
Exactly.
Day turkey?
Yeah, it's super exciting. When Coach Riley told me, I was ecstatic. Like playing against the best schools in the country in a super nice place, and it's gonna be fun. I'm super excited.
One player that came out of Rancho Cucamonga, NBA guy, UCLA, Darren Collison. What's it like to be kind of one of the next guys to come out of Rancho Cucamonga and that SoCal area?
It feels great. I feel like the ball's in my hands. Like I'm a put on for my city in the Inland Empire area. So that always feels good to put on for the family and friends that supported me.
Aaron Glass, but he goes by Ace.
Yes,
Folks,
sir.
get ready to learn the name and watch the jump shot this year. We're all looking forward to it. Uh, Ace, thanks so much for joining us today.
I appreciate you. Go Cougs.
Go Cougs.